Alright boys, so we're just gonna, this is gonna be number one of however many, so this one's literally just gonna be how to change a weapon skin and attach it to the back of the character for the sin. So open your map, get your map open, zippity zappity, grab your characters. So let's just get a grenadier, good old grenadier, there we are, and then get your Nasher, and then get your long shot, and then we're just going to do a bit of socket snapping here. We're just going to attach the Nasher to the back, and we're going to put the snipe in his hand. There we are, zippity zappity. And then, because he's locust, we are going to find the instance of the weapon. We are going to go into vector and change the emission color to red, like so. So that is now red. And we are also going to grab the Nasher just here, go into materials, find instance. Now we might be lucky, this might not have lights on it. Okay, Nasher doesn't have lights on it, so you don't need to do it to the shotgun. So now, if you want to apply a skin, I'm going to get rid of those. If you want to apply a skin, literally all you have to do is go here, go to view, go back to your content browser. I'm just going to place that over this side just so you can see. Find a material that you want, highlight it, and then literally just go materials, assign. Now if it starts to look like this, then all you've got to do, go to custom skins, go to the section, go to the gun section it is, so Nasher, so then it has the correct UVs, and then all you've got to do is find this, go to materials and hit assign, and there you have your Nasher with the skin. Now you see, you could probably also do it to the long shot. Of course this doesn't have UVs though, so it all depends. I haven't tried this, so we'll try it now just to see, you know, how it works. We're just going to put the liquid metal on it just to see what happens. So you can go materials and assign, and then you've got a liquid metal long shot just like this. So then what you can do after this is you can, you know, set all your characters up in Matinee. So go into Kismet, you know how to set all this up by now. New event, level loaded. We're going to zoom in on this bitch. New Matinee. Play beginning of level. Set active delay 5. Double click your Matinee. Bring it over here. Select your dude, skeletal mesh, and just call it whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to put mine as main mesh. Get your content browser back open. I'm going to put it up on my other screen just for now. Actually no, so for people that aren't watching this, basically to get your animations, most of them are stored in Marcus, so you want to go to cog soldiers, cog Marcus Phoenix, just highlight animation sets, and you either want to use where is it now? You either want to use anim set Marcus cam scale, or you want to use your unused animations. So for now we're going to use the long shot animation, so we're going to go to unused anim set Marcus cam scale long shot, click on this, go over here, go into main mesh, hit the green plus button, and then press this little green arrow. That will put the anim set on your mesh. Close this down, and then hit enter on animation, ls idle, ready reload. And as you can see, he's got the gun in his hand, like so. Just zoom out, move the green arrow all the way over to 5 seconds, highlight this so it goes the whole duration, go to movement. We don't really need any movement because he's not moving, he's just going to reload, so like so. So you can highlight this forward and back just to make sure the animation works and it's all attached to the correct sockets, etc, etc. And then you want to, I'm going to minimize this, you want to go into view, browser windows, actor classes, go to camera actor, I'm going to zoom back a little bit, hit add camera actor. I have no idea where it's gone. It's because I'm in game view. Okay, so yeah, you've got to turn game view off, otherwise it will really hate you. Select. Okay, we're just gonna move this. We're just gonna move this camera all the way over there. We don't need that one. We only need this one. So then, what you want to do, you want to hit the lock selected actors to camera for now. Okay. So hit this, hit the camera, and then you're just going to want to position it where you want the camera to go first. So I'm going to have it just here. Hit the eye again so you come out of it. Just scroll back to see that the camera's there. Now you want to right click, add new camera group. Just call it camera for now. Now you want to hit this little camera icon so it turns yellow. You are now the camera. You can now control the camera how you want to do everything. So just put the little black line to the end of the time frame, so 5 seconds, and then just move the camera where you want it to go to, so like that, and then click movement and then hit a keyframe, and then on these keyframes at the top just right click them and hit linear. You know, we are actually going to move the camera back a little bit just so we don't clip through the gun, and then we're going to go to the end keyframe, move it back a little bit just so we don't clip through anything, so the clip looks good, so the cinematic looks good. There we go. Do you know what, we could probably actually go forward a little bit. There we are. Just going to set the keyframe. There we go. Okay, so now what you want to do, we can uncheck the camera because we've now set the camera up to how we want it. So we want to add a new director group, and then on director hit enter and then cut to camera. Make sure it's at the very beginning first, so enter, cut to camera, so then that will span the whole thing too. So then if you exit out of it, it will go back to standing in T-pose. But as you can see, if we boot back up Kismet, then you've got a delay of 5 seconds. So if you were going to record it, then you can just open up Fraps or whatever you're going to use to record it. Go into play and play in editor. And then after 5 seconds from the beginning of the level, there we go. if you want to get rid of the HUD, then if you hit play in editor, hit the tab key and then just type show HUD, it will get rid of the HUD. So that is how you put weapon skins on a character, and also how you would set it up for the cinematic. That's tutorial 1 done. So hope you guys learned something from this, and hope you guys will use it. I'll see you in the next one.